Hello, friends and lovers. Welcome back to Pathogenic. We're trying antibiotics level 15 here. So, harder enemies. Still got that short timer. High chance of homing projectiles, which I absolutely hate. More enemies. Faster enemy movement, too. But let's give it a shot. I have to take out the fungal spore here because it's where I wound up putting in most of my points, unfortunately. And it feels like if I want to do higher difficulties, we're going to have to do that. We're going to try the triple spore cannon with one legendary, since I can do that, I guess. The berserk, etc. I'm sticking with the flagellum because I think you kind of need that thrust. The other one, it has less thrust, but applies freeze on dodge. I think you kind of just need this movement. I also have all the weapons in the top half here because we now have a bonus effect. I think our weapons deal 40% more when they're in the top half, is my understanding. But anyway, let's see what we can do. Might miss that melee, I can imagine. Whoa, buddy. I still don't have much money to even glance at the shop yet, so why don't we just continue? I'm not even going to attempt the brain puzzle this time. I'm sorry. Until we finish, until maybe we can lower the difficulty back down. I don't know if I want to bother. Particularly the timer thing. The timer's a big issue. Right? Gain a random weapon. Don't love that. Kind of equivalent to getting like $10 in a sense, right? Plus 3 DNA, plus 3 cores for recycling. That's early on, and that should be pretty decent, I guess. I don't love it as our first upgrade, but what can you do? Damaging chests there. The oxidator spews burning acid, piercing burning acid. Ooh, projectiles are pulled towards the organelle. I like this. So I kind of have to do something like that now, which means berserk only goes to magnetisome. Ooh, I like that, but I don't really like it with a spore cannon, I don't think. But let's check it out. The projectiles are probably going to go hog wild. It might make enemies a bit harder to hit in some ways. Hold on, but then we got the homing. Oh my stars and stripes. High kinetic power. Can you have homing and the other? And the other? I think you can. I'm going to have to try this. Is that bad? When projectiles pass through the organelle, they gain bonuses from attractor. So when they pass through me, they'll start homing in afterwards. If you reverse that, magnetisome does nothing. Okay. Don't attack in here, even though I was tempted to test it. Okay, that's a very interesting start. So they're going to pass through me, and then they're going to start homing in after that. Oh, wow, I love this, actually, already. I love this already. This is exactly what I'm looking for. Converts all equipped weapons into one, rarities stay the same. That's completely useless for us, unfortunately. Improves damage by 25%, also not amazing. Maybe take a bowl. Plus 50% homing power. Need to evolve, obviously. Is there a realm where the homogenizer would make sense? If I find some things? No, I don't think so. I don't actually have space for you. I'm gonna get rid of this regenerator. We'll be fine, right? Oh, shit. Now, of course, I have more space. Okay, so now, what are we gonna do here? So you still want all 3 weapons up there, so that works. And this way, the berserk can actually work on you as well, so that's interesting. What is considered the top half? Probably just these 3? Probably. This gives us a 4th weapon slot up here. I kind of like the look of this one. I don't think I like this one. This has more damage on that slot. Doesn't really work well for us, though. These 2 are very similar, aren't they? Get the damage slots. You get damage slots there. I get an extra weapon here. I also get an extra internal there. I guess it should be this one. Methinks. I think so. Right? Now we can put the oxysome here. When projectiles pass through the organelle, they now get bonuses from... Oh, wait, hold on. I have to swap these 2. Crap. Wait. Then I have to do that, I guess. So now, when the projectiles pass through the organelle, They get bonuses from Oxysome and the Attractor. Okay. That all made sense to me. Still kind of broke. Let's go. Efficient. Quickly. So when the projectiles turn purple, I believe that's when the homing is on. Did I buy anything at the shop? I cannot recall, actually. Okay. No, don't hurt him. He's my friend. He's gonna buy the DNA, I think. Okay. Boss number 1. Let's go. Yeah, the improved damage is, like, okay. But the main thing here is just... There's a lot of things, I guess. But look how long the projectiles last now. That's actually quite important, right? They also have a piercing property. Attacks pierce through enemies now. Oh, my. Prevents death once and explodes. Leaves a toxic trail. Does that have any thrust? It does have a little bit of thrust, so I have to consider it. Attacks pierce through enemies. Wow, 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 wow. So if you put the pierce here, I wonder, instead. No, you'd want to pierce first. The pierce is interesting, but doesn't seem necessary. You can make it so you put the pierce here, basically, and I think it would make it so... Maybe we can read this. When you pierce, after each pierce, the attacks gain bonuses from each connected infuser, which is kind of good. 4 times longer projectile lifetime. Does it increase projectile lifetime? No, it does give you damage after each pierce, which is really good. It'd be nice to have all of it. Actually, yeah, the pierce should be better than Oxysome. Okay. The flagellum isn't that good, obviously. Okay, let's do that. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Okay, let us leave then. Okay, this is an amazing start. This is actually great, I think. All right. This is the zone where... Come on, please, get in the hole. It feels like it's kind of challenging to do it efficiently, but oh my god, oh my god. I didn't realize the projectiles pierce through the environment necessarily. Oh my god, okay. +1 stamina, don't really need that. Dodge we might want, but I'm just gonna do max HP in case we can enter a vein. Just gonna grab this, we don't gotta, we'll come back, wait, there's a chamber. Yeah, here, let me in. Plus 15% attack speed 3 times? Holy shit. I need stamina then, huh? That's insane. Please hit. Yes. We actually don't consume stamina as fast as I would have guessed here still, though. We don't want to go to the shop yet, really. The shop is actually kind of close to the boss, even. So we can probably wait on that for a little while. Oh, walked right into that one. Lost some DNA. Looks from far away. Okay, we got another level. Dodge and vulnerability is pretty good. First attack after 3 seconds? No. I think I like the dodge and vulnerability. Let's grab that. Shall we? These stupid homing antibodies are the worst. Let me tell you. Okay, we got a chest here. I don't think we need to spend money on that, though. Prevents death and explodes a flagellum or another regenerator. These aren't good. We'll just grab more movement. No reason to combine them either. Okay. Let us move on. Let's still not bother with the shop quite yet. Whoa. These are the kinds of combinations that I dream of ever since finding them like 20 hours ago in the game. But they don't happen so often. Okay. Very nice. Got some moolah. Press E to release 5 seconds of stored overcharge. Nah. Some kind of new weapon. Fires a 3-shot burst. I guess I'll throw it up there. I don't know if I actually care, though, about it. Might not want it. Probably consuming too much stamina. I don't know. Maybe it's still for the best. What about that infinite stamina thing? 20% base speed. It's not 10% damage, it's so little. Overcharge strength is actually pretty strong, I think, generally. Kind of feel like I need a defensive here. When overcharged, plus 40% damage after each pierce, meaning it's 40% more? Okay. I'm not sure here. It's either base speed or the mitochondria one. I'm going to go mitochondria, though. Another chest I don't think we care about. Let's go shopping. In a refiner. My. Oh my, indeed. Do I have anything that accepts internal slots here? No. So I can't presently fit it then. Piercing melee, no. It's kind of greedy. We could probably greed this, though. I can imagine. Well, we could eventually greed it, but I do need another internal slot. That's the problem here, though. But yeah, we're quite strong already. Why don't we fight the boss, if I can? And let's see if we can get, like, a level here or something real quick. Oh, you jerk. Okay, let's get in. Start blasting and try to just stay from a safe place here if we can. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. What do we got here? I didn't even gain a level. But getting hit overcharge. +1 max HP, cryoflagellum. Not very interesting. I think it's just +1 max HP then. So I didn't gain a level. Oxysome is not great long-term, I feel. So I'd probably drop that. Let's do that now. Get some DNA. Now we get an evolution. Okay, now we can squeeze that refiner in. Which I like the sound of. Overcharge strength effects are stronger from there. That is takeable. This is takeable. Which one's this one? Magnet. Okay. And the last one looks like a no. What's best here, though? This one kind of has more internal slots, although we have some external as internals here. For some reason, my mind tells me it's this. Got the pierce, got the attractor. Move this B-boy over here or something. And then you put, since the berserk is there. Oh, whoops, I forgot about this crappy weapon. Well, I guess I'll combine these spore cannons and put you up there. I don't know if it's actually that good, but... Overcharged strength slots. Oh, I guess I should put the flagellum there then, right? If we can. I'm not certain overcharge does much for you. Gives us more thrust. Okay. Now, I'll be greedy and take this refiner. Upgrades the rarity of a random organelle after being overcharged for 120 seconds. So I need a certain amount of kills for that to work, really. We do have a lot of flagellum here that it could potentially hit. Let's just hope that doesn't happen. I wonder if I just want to drop that weapon I have here. How much damage did it deal? No preview. Like, if we're going to start getting some rarities, you don't want to keep stuff that's not really doing anything. Could I keep that oxysome? No, I had to sell it to level. That's right. Kill that guy. Oh, golly. Make sure we get all of our DNA. Thank you. You're all dead. Lovely. Okay. Kind of got to start blasting before we even walk in. Okie dokie. Range of projectiles, probably not necessary. Plus 15% damage for each active mitochondrion. It's only okay. Attack speed is generally okay. We did already get 3 of those. So it seems kind of like overkill. But there's not a lot of other ways to increase your attack speed we found, huh? There kind of is, though. But there also kind of is. Don't really like this one. I think it's like the cores on hit or maybe even more attack speed. I'm going to take the cores on hit, I think. We actually do have enough money to potentially go in here. I had second refiner already. I need one more dollar, though, so we can upgrade it. Wow. Okay. I want to upgrade the Berserk Mitochondria, probably more than anything, though. I will still go for the refiner, though. Get him! Trying to make sure I don't miss any DNA here. Okay. Did I get any money? I did, so let's go back. No, don't do that. Don't hit him. He's a friend. We're going to upgrade you so it takes 10 seconds less. But upgrading the Berserk Mitochondria would be much better overall. Boom, 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 boom. Why am I stuck on that wall? Not 10% more damage. It's just +1 max HP. Hello? I think we're... Oh, I'm stuck in the wall. Oh, I'm literally stuck in the wall. Jesus Christ. Okay, we're cool. Kind of went the wrong way. No big deal, though. Ow! Stop that. Ow! Couldn't even see it. Taking some hits. We'll be okay, though. I can kind of see where it's homing in, so let's do this bottom right corner first, for the sake of the time. Sometimes the homing doesn't seem to get applied after passing through me like it indicates. I don't know if it's actually that consistent, I guess is how I would describe it. I thought I dashed in time, but I did not. Pretty high damage, though, still, right? Dodging restores +1 stamina is quite good for us now. Okay. And that kind of solves stamina for us as is, I feel. Shoots a multiplying virus. More max HP, I'm afraid. More. Not even for the defensive part so much as it is for the offensive part if we enter a vein. Oxysome. So I do have room for Oxysome now because I can put it here. And it would probably make it so after each pierce, we get more damage. But it's not the best. And we kind of only have one slot left here for this guy, for the most part. Because I'm stuck with this refiner. So I think I'm actually going to take the max HP. In other words. There's better infusers than that, that's for sure. That one's quite weak. We can do better than that, I think. I hope. Okay, I think we actually did trigger the refiner. I'm kind of curious. Oh, it hit the spore cannon. So that is now legendary. Could actually dump this down to 2 weapons, now that I think about it. 1246, 2905, 4402. You have an extra overcharged strength slot. So do you, but that's not really happening. Okay. Something to think about. I do have enough money. Let me in. Oh, it's a ton of health. Okay, so what you do here is you get hit a ton of times from the boss to generate money. Please hit me. Thank you. Don't die too fast, please. Hold on, sit in this. Don't kill him. I tried not to get hit too much. Or I tried to get hit a lot, rather. Press E to spray 10 attacks of each connected weapon in a cone. Not bad. Blocks incoming attacks, or can only shoot when overcharged. Don't like it. The E thing is pretty good. For each connected attack, but it probably doesn't fit. Does it? Kind of don't feel like it does. So I think it's a boring chitin shield. Blocks incoming attacks. We'll put it up there, I suppose. Okay, I got hit a few times, but it could have been better. Maybe I could find a way to get hit more without thinking if I thought harder about it, but here we go. These things are pretty expensive. I don't think I care about that. Buy the DNA, but I think we leave now. There's no discounts there. If there's a discount on one of the pedestals there, then you can re-roll it and keep the discount. In which case I would have done it. Okay, probably start blasting right away, right? Just make sure we dodge from time to time. Never stop blasting. Hello? Ow. Oh, we have another evolution? I kind of didn't think we did. Well, well, well. So we could stick to this. So the magnet would go there. The pierce would go there. When they pass through the organelle, they gain that and that. That could go there. Berserk could go here. Which means the rare refiner can go here. We could potentially find more mitochondria for that then. And we could use these slots too in some way, I think. Overcharged strength slot. We also have more internal slots there. That looks pretty good to me. I think I'm happy with that. I think we just hit evolve there. We got another shield. Can't really tell which way the storm's coming yet. Okay. So we have a lot more slots to play with here. I thought we were out of evolutions already. Okay, my friends. Let's see what's all the way down here. Wow, this is like really far away. This is a mini boss. That's okay. Still not dead, huh? Interesting you have spawns afterwards. Okay. The whole gaining cores on hit thing is actually quite strong, I've found. Like that can equate to a lot of money. And there's a lot of ways to like force health to spawn and stuff too. So it feels. Snidoblast. Harpoon that binds enemies to walls. How does that work, I wonder? Pierces 2 times, it says. So this pulsar gland did 1700, which is pretty bad. All right, then I'm going to recycle that. The refiner is getting up there. Ooh, plus damage for each weapon. Again, or rather, plus damage, but minus for each weapon. So you could just get rid of the harpoon now and stick to the 2. Plus 1 max HP. Can't do this one. That's crazy talk. That's crazy talk. That's quite good. I probably just dropped the harpoon. I'll try it with the harpoon, I'm thinking. But we'll probably end up dropping it. Maybe it turns out the harpoon is pretty good or something. Binds enemies to walls, huh? You can kind of see it, but it feels like it's kind of going around. I'm probably going to have to stick with it for a little while to judge it. Maybe see how it does it versus a boss or something. But I'm losing 50% damage whenever I have it on. All right, we have plenty of money for the shop. I kind of got to wait for all this crap to go away, though. Refiner just popped again, I believe. It hit this flagellum, it looks to me. I wonder if I should just upgrade these. I lose out on a little bit of thrust. But this way it won't get hit again. I think we can afford to do that. Oh, I hope I could afford to do that. That's gonna be frightening if not. Oh, I just realized I want this shield to be charging you. I knew I forgot something. Blocks projectiles from below, huh? Is there a better way to handle that? 1631. Yeah, I don't think you're worth it. Recycled. Okay, so now we got some stuff. Continuous beam. Permanently gains damage when recycling organelles. That one's okay. And we could go through a lot of recycles here. I think it works here, but I'm not even sure. I want more mitochondria to use on the refiner here. It's not on sale, though. Not sure. I decided not to. Slashing melee weapon. I'm going to take the max health. Shoots a multiplying virus. Splits attacks in 2. That one sounds interesting. I hope it works. Okay. After each pierce, the attacks gain bonuses from Magnetism and Bifurcator. So it's going to double my attacks is my understanding. That's insane. So that last slot we really just want for probably another mitochondria to charge up the refiner. Let us bifurcate. We shall slice them in twain. I'm loving the color of these projectiles right now. That's cool looking. You don't really need a stamina container. 16% more damage. Legendary flagellum. I'm actually going to take the speed here since I dropped quite a bit of thrust there. I think that's the safer thing to do. Wow. Let's get in there, try to make sure we get all of our DNA. If you just kill everything, though, you get everything magneted towards you. It's not going to despawn unless you leave the room, which can happen. Okay, this thing is insane, we know, but I just did a run with it. So let's... Ooh, a rare enhancer is fantastic. Crap. So I can make a common epic. I'm thinking it's the... Overcharge. Or I can... Yeah, the sucky thing here is that... So I think this is the highest priority for the refiner. I should probably do it. It does feel bad because I'm kind of wasting it. We're making a rare go to epic. Whereas I could make a common go to epic here. But I guess it's for the sake of the rare refiner here, right? To make that trigger more often. Okay. I think that's what we do. Boom, 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 boom. Start blasting. At $19. Okay. It's whenever you got a kill. It doesn't have to be a kill connected from a weapon connected to that. It's just whenever you got a kill straight up, baby. Okay, we're here. That's good. Press E to become invulnerable and reflect projectiles for 6 seconds. That's kind of fine. It's kind of good even. You could connect it here for now, temporarily. Probably not keeping it, and we'll eventually have to recycle it, but seems okay. I'll take it. Maybe I should have taken the flagellum. I don't know. Actually, I don't really want it to get rarefied. Oh, hit the E button a little late there. Holy Jesus. E button again. Okay. We got him. Press E to consume a random equipped organelle for plus 50% permanent damage. Dear God, no. Common flagellum. I think we know that we're taking +1 max HP here. We have a ton of max HP, so let's enter this vein, baby. Creates 5 times the DNA after being overcharged for 25 seconds. That's not bad. Accepts both internals and externals. So you could change this one to be an internal slot. Or one of these, actually. That would be quite strong here to give us an additional infuser. Ooh. That's quite good. What does that cost too? I'm thinking I'm gonna take that. Conductive graft also would be good here for the refiner. Or maybe even that. Oh my god, these are all great. Huh. That's the refiner. Overcharge effects are 40% stronger for mitochondria and energy consumers. Shit, I see. That's where I get a little confused. Should it have been here? It probably should have been here. Crap. Okay. Not the mutagen. I am going to take the omnigraft too, though. Can I use it here? I think it'll let me. Okay. I think here. There you go. Okay. I didn't need the damage on it. Moving the bifurcator, I don't think is actually helpful. We'll leave it here connected to the berserk mitochondria. But it might eventually move over. This thing we might not keep. Okay. I'm thinking we probably don't. Might even recycle it right now before the refiner pops off and potentially hits it. Goodbye. Ooh, a random mitochondria sounds quite good. Let's do that. Oh, it's a second berserk, but we want to double up on the refiner. Hell yeah, let's go, baby. Papa needs to double up. Yeah, we'll just leave it there for now, I think. Okay. I spent a lot of max health there. I was going to say, should we go to the shop? Because I had a lot of money, but oh well. This is looking pretty good, right? What do you think? Start firing right away. Pew, 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 pew. Heard the refiner pop. Oh my god. Spend $10 on this chamber. I think I get to choose one. Not plus 40% damage, I don't think. Another one of these, and we'll put it on the berserk now. That might be the best. I hope it's the best. I hope I understand that correctly. Could have gone for another... making another internal slot there, but I really just want to make this refiner pop like a mother. Don't you know? Another enhancer is outstanding. Holy shit. We're going to make this into a legendary berserker. Let's go, baby. I think that thing popped recently, too. I think this became rare, because I don't think it was before. Okay. All legendaries, here we come. I'm okay if it even hits the second berserk, honestly. And the damage is still just looking good. Okay, alright. Chill, everyone. Where is the storm? I don't even know. I guess I'm gonna check up here first, though. Game makes a little noise when the refiner pops off, so I'm kind of listening for that. I heard it. Okay. What do we hit now? Rare refiner. Oh, looks like we hit the bifurcator now. Okay. Gotcha. Dodging restores more stamina. No thanks. Weapons no longer consume stamina. I don't think it's a problem, and I don't want to take that damage denouncer. I'll take the dodge cooldown, I guess, out of those. Wouldn't say it's high priority, but here we are. Ooh, after finishing a room without losing any HP, overcharge for 60 seconds. That's insane, bro. So you can do this. That's insane. Give me that. Put it here. Connect it to the refiner. Holy God! In the baths. All right, don't take damage though, please. God, it would be devastating, wouldn't it? Still kind of high chance. There's one. So now I get 60 seconds of overcharge. That's insanity. That is so much overcharge. I have to kind of play this way, in a sense, right? Oh no, it's hard to tell. Okay, we're good. Oh, I actually went like straight to the boss. Definitely did not want to do that. Start firing. Start avoiding after that. Don't get hit. Ooh. Another refiner pop. Probably got a couple there. We have an epic flagellum now. I think we have a rare attractor now, too. Okay, looks good. Still charging that. You have to, like, be in combat for it to do anything. Looks like it pauses when you're not in combat. So wait, how does that... Sometimes if it just never really... Oh. Oh, stop it. Jerkwad. Don't need stamina. I wonder how projectile spread even works here, but I don't think we want it. So I think it's dodge and vulnerability. Chill. I think this got hit. So it's rare now. Okay. Let us go this way. Still have a shop to see. Holy size of projectiles, though. Okay, we got another refiner. Click, it sounded. We're kind of done, but I want to make sure these projectiles go away before we enter the shop. Kill the shopkeeper accidentally. Press E to sacrifice an HP. No. Fires a 4-shot burst. Effective attacks explode when dashing? Nah. We'll buy the DNA, then we roll. No. No. Projectiles orbit the organelle. It's quite similar to you. 3 pierces 4 times projectile lifetime. It's very similar. I'm not certain if it's really worth buying, is the thing, right? Is this actually still going? It is. Hold on. What did it hit? Oh, legendary pristine is insane now. Oh my god, it's going to be going forever, though. Oh, it finally stopped. Each lap around the organelle. So we would make a lap. I'm worried it would break it, so I guess I'm not going to do it. I'm worried it might actually somehow not work with the homing. Pyro's okay, but only okay. I don't think it's worth buying. We actually don't have any more internal slots, too, right now. What's another roll cost us? 12? One more. Shoot out. The lens is back. That thing is insane, right? We like that. Oh, it's time to go. We did the lens recently. We did the lens. Okay, boss time. Oh, whoops. Touch something. Oops, touch something. Aye. So the pristine's not actually going to trigger here. After this, obviously. Die, please. Die faster, please. Oh, my. Oh, gosh. Okay, that was a bit rough. Not gonna lie. NGL. After dodging through a projectile, get 8 seconds of overcharge. Connect weapons automatically attack the closest enemy. That's not meaningful. Auto attacks don't use stamina. 50% larger area of detection. We don't have the space for it. The attractor became epic recently. Were you always epic? I don't think you were. Don't think this is actually better than what we have, unless this is no good anymore, huh? But I'm not gonna try to dodge through projectiles often. These aren't great, in other words. Give me 3 frust. Free frust? 3 frust? Doesn't really matter. I think we recycle it. We're heading to the heart already, huh? After that boss, I'm actually concerned. Actively concerned, one might say. We have a decent amount of max HP still, though. I think I'll go a random mutation here. That boss took some work. Even though the projectiles have homing, they also still try to come back to me, which is interesting. Can't go that way. Okay, we got +1 max HP. That's perfect. I like that. The refiner went off again. Let's just get some money, maybe. Keep firing their projectiles because they last forever. See, it looks great here. Why was it so rough on Le Basso? Just get more money, I think. Oh boy. We didn't take any hits for a while. Means we're getting some more. Okay, lots of money. Okay. Attack speed's looking kind of good here now. Dodge cooldown's not bad. You're still getting pumped here, real big time. Oh, you became legendary on your own. Rare. Legendary piercing now. Ooh. This berserk is still common, weirdly. So is the magnetosome. Interesting. I'm gonna go attack speed there. I think we can do that. Okay. Oh, I think the chitin shield became purple. I was supposed to be shooting during that. Make sure we don't get hit here. Get slammed. Dog. Okay, very good. I am pleased. Suddenly we've seen a spike in power, I think because of the pierce thing there. Oh god, these guys. Stop! My golly. They're so fast now. 45% faster, one might say. DNA. Dude, the one time I wanted you to give me a bunch of health. Stupid chest. Start shooting. Okay, that room was perfectionist. Legendary attractor now. That might help a little bit. Epic berserk now. Hell yeah, let's go. Legendary bifurcator. Hit the magnetosome. What's the matter with you? Okay, we got some health coming in here, which is perfect because I'm down 4. Okay. I'm feeling pretty good about this. What do you think? Now the projectiles are getting massive, too. Yes, dude. Let's go. I was concerned after that boss. I am no longer concerned. No, not fully restore HP. It's probably just +1 more max. And we're already at the shop. Okay, don't fire then. Let me hit tab. This became legendary. This other berserk became legendary. Magnetosome is now rare. Spore cannon is still only epic. Okay. We're kind of cusping on having all legendaries now. Okay, I do need to buy some health here. Annoyingly. I will do so. I don't think I want to kill the poor guy right now. Ballistic flagellum. Probably want to buy at least the discounted armor here. Got a lot of money. I'll buy the DNA and then let's roll. Oh boy, this thing. It's so strong, right? It's so strong. I'm kind of almost curious. What would I replace? So I could combine our legendaries to get a mythic. It's not as good as keeping them separate, though, for the purposes of the refiner. But we're about to cap out on rarities, so maybe it is correct when you think about it. Okay, then we're going to take this B-boy. It seemed completely broken. I'm kind of curious if it was like a weird fluke or some kind of interesting combo I didn't understand why I had. Axial splash damage on impact, huh? It's not so bad. I think I'm gonna do it though. Yeah, no fit. Give me one more armor. Let's try to make sure we kill this boss. Let's go, baby. Start firing. Should have fired sooner. Don't hit that E button yet. Oh my god, we already... Oh my god, look at the size of the projectiles! Oh my god. Hit the E button. Hit the E button again. Didn't do anything though this time. There's no more. Okay, but now nothing's happening. Ow! Kill it! We started off so strong. Damn it. Okay, once I got close, we're good. Okay. Woo! We did it! We beat the game on high. High as a kite, I tell ya. Ugh. I don't think I'm going to do a whole nother lap of Endless here. But I kind of just want to see more legendaries. This thing's already legendary. It didn't do that much damage, so maybe it was just our loadout from last time. Oh. Everything is already legendary, by the way. Okay, that's kind of insane. Okay. We've seen Endless, so I think we don't really need to continue this run. To be honest, I don't really have time to either. I wonder what makes the projectiles get bigger exactly here. So you could dump the refiner now quite easily, right? Or we could try to find better infusers. Another option. Okay, I might accidentally kill the shopkeeper here. Okay, why don't we just open this? I think it's done, right? Everything is legendary. So we can drop this for something more interesting, potentially. Doesn't seem like the thing. Opulenter. Oh, you can get a ton of cores that way? Money. Pyrocyst. You're getting charged up. Can I make it so... Can't make it so it hits both of you. Okay, never mind. Wait, a ticket? The refiner's still going, I just realized. So actually, I can do this instead. Because I don't really need to keep charging the refiner there, it feels to me. So now you can start generating insane amounts of money. Don't care about another shield, that's for sure. +1 stamina doesn't seem necessary for us, but +1 max health, always good. I mean, money's kind of an insane pull. Oh my god, they're all dead. Ah, we killed them. What's this thing? Improves attack speed after each hit, decreases on a miss. We've had that, and it's kind of insane. Can be insane. I don't know if it would work well here, though. But I guess I have this empty slot, I just realized. Okay, let's grab it. Does it work there? Does not. So you would have to probably... It still doesn't work there either. Crap. But it has to actually go on a weapon. If I do that, how does that work? Doesn't seem to work at all. Okay, so in other words, it sucks. Put it in the trash then, baby. Okay, you're right. The bifurcator is actually better there. You see us earning money as I'm just sitting there, by the way? Still going, too, by the way. Kill him, come on. Oh, wait, did I mess with things? Uh-oh, I think I messed with things by accident. I moved some stuff around without realizing it. Kill him, come on. Whoopsie, I messed up. Yeah. Magnetosome. Yes, back to that. Okay. More opulence. More money. Get up, yes. That's what Papa likes to say. Overcharged strength from mitochondria means more money. Let's go. Oops, I just left that money behind. I should probably just buy things just for the recycling purposes almost now. I'm leaving a lot of money behind. Oh, that's useless. Because I can't wait for it to hit me, you know what I mean? I still have one slot to buy from. No. No, last one. I'm gonna buy it and just recycle it. Sound good? Boom, 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 doo, 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 doo. Ow! I need to get a kill, and once that happens, boom, baby. Magnetosome is back. What happens if you have 2 of those? I'll put it here? How does that work? I'll try it over the max health. Does it work? It seems to work. When projectiles pass through the organelle, they gain bonuses from magnetosome. Seems to work. Might be bad in some ways, huh? It's something to upgrade, though, which could earn us some cash. My method of just going in on, like, 1 or 2 weapons each time seems to be working. Holy shit. Hold on, I gotta wait for the money to get to me. Okay. More stamina is not good. I suspect the pyro is not gonna be useful here. So I guess I'm just gonna recycle this. Money. Oh, I left that money behind. Huh. Considering how tight these timers get in the game, I feel like there should be some help around that in some way. Because I kind of can't afford to sit here and wait for the money to hit me every time. Holy crap. Well, I'm really glad I didn't take that plus stamina earlier. See, I gotta wait for the money there. Okay. Then try to quickly... That's what I'm trying to work around now. Come on, get a kill. There we go. Now we're popping. Wait for everything to come to me. I could take the faster attraction, I guess. The Vortizome. Kind of want to try that, and I'll get rid of the second Magnetizome, which didn't seem to do much. +3 armor. Plus dodge and vulnerability. Okay, oops, sorry guys. Didn't mean to just straight up ignore you. I don't know if the Vortex is actually going to get decent, but... Come on, stop spawning after trying to go somewhere. Please. See, they spawned in this hallway even, which is funny, but at least they're still coming to me. I think the Vortex will actually be decent here. $200. Yeah, maybe I can get like an achievement for this. I don't know how much money to aim for here, though. Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me, pardon me. Come on, money. More. Stop. Money gonna find its way toward me? I hope so. I think the Vortex is actually doing quite well for us here. I'm a little worried about accidentally killing, oh my god, the shopkeeper again. Okay, now we're good. Is it legendary already? It already is. 611k. Wait, the Vortex is doing fantastic. Yes. Can I get a yes? Oh my god. Okay, it's kind of annoying though. No, no, no. Galvanic Infuser instead could be good, but not certain. Can't really tell how good the Bifurcator is. Random attack of the two gets bonuses from Perforin, Infuser, and Vortizome. Can't tell. Might be good, not clear. Katana is insane, though. Don't need that. The Katana is insane, though. The Vortex seems to be doing well. I don't know what to replace. Do we just drop the money now? You could. Oh, wait. You dropped the... No, I don't want to drop the refiner yet. Huh. Because I want to level this first. Get rid of the opulence already. Sorry, bud. Oh, wait. It's not doing anything. Oh, no. That's awkward. Oh, I can put you over here? So the Bifurcator works. Maybe I put the Bifurcator down there. I think I like that better, because I think the crits are really powerful. Okay, and then we have the Pristine connected to you. Okay. Roll again. More Mitochondrion. After taking a pickup, that's insane, too. That's actually quite insane, too. Although I don't have the space for it. Particularly with... Oh, wait, I got rid of the Opulenter. Okay, it's less insane without the Opulenter. That would be crazy. Hoping for, like, a little achievement here or something from, like, rolling a ton and shit. Steam again. Fireball thing. No. Second refiner. You don't say. Yeah, we got some max health at least. It looks like no more achievements. Okay, I think we're just going to call it here after this boss. I think we got the gist of it. Maybe what if we just rush to the heart here and skip shopping and everything now and just see how well we do? Wow, wow, wow. Can I get some wows out there? Can actually... Oh, no, I don't want that. Never mind. So I'll take a flagellum, please. I don't know why, but that was difficult. What was it? Katana, which is epic right now, but still charging. Or the refiner's still charging. There it goes. Now legendary already. Projectiles homing down enemies. We don't need a second one of those. Yeah, these are useless. Okay. I think the crits are gonna pop. Okay. Let's speed run to the end here if we can. Forget all other chambers, basically. If we can. Best I can. Please kill something. If you don't kill anything, I can't clear the chamber. Let's go. Okay, very good. We got started. Stamina is a no. Give me 3 rerolls here. Okay. Keep shooting. Holy God. If we don't pop a kill quickly, we seem to struggle, though. Alright, I'm just gonna kill the shopkeeper. Sorry, bud. Oh, I don't get the items? What? Oh, there they are. More magnet. Kinetosome. Okay, I gotta rush, though. Does that do anything there? No. I'll leave it. I'll let it sit, though. Okay. I'm gonna say the boss is over here. Shouldn't have bothered even going into the shop. Yeah. Well, now we know all future shops will be empty, so. Huh. I'm trying to process the fact that we don't need... that I need to get a kill. You know, random mitochondria. After 10 successful attacks. Could drop this, the legendary thing. There are 10 successful attacks. It doesn't matter. Stop thinking. Kill, kill, kill. I'm going to say the boss is this way. Get him. Let's go. Boss is indeed this way. Plus 3 armor. Could actually use that. Yeah, the rest aren't good anyway. Alright, get a kill on one of these guys. Bub! The second katana, I think, is actually really strong here. Now, how do I fit it in? I have no idea. What if you bifurcate? Drop the bifurcate. How is the vortex doing? It's doing very well. The vortex is actually doing everything right now. Okay, so I don't want to drop that then. Okay, I got a plan. I think we dropped the legendary pristine now. This katana actually works on the katana itself, which is fascinating. We keep the refiner until this is done. Then we drop it, probably, after that, or something along those lines. Okay. Oh, I didn't go in the vein. I shouldn't bother anyway. Forget it. More max health is probably the best we can do anyway. We could. Get a kill, quick. Get a kill, quick. Yes. Ow. Jerk. Get him. So it must have something to do with that berserk, right? For sure. Oxysome. Drop it in the stash. Katana is at rare. Okay. Try to kill this guy right next to me. Jesus Christ. I don't even understand it. Some things in this world weren't meant to be. We're already at the boss. It's already dead! It's insanity. 3 seconds of not attacking. Those are terrible. Ooh, plus 100%? Yes. No, no, no. Said I wouldn't do this. Here I am. Plant a beacon. Text explode impact. No. Get it. Don't think I care about these. Go ahead and recycle. Second katana is not legendary yet. Oh, we can make a mythic one, I just recalled. 2. Where are we now? We're in the lung. So if we're fast enough, then we can keep up the momentum. Here. I have to leave a bunch of crap behind, but this way the projectiles never... I'm not, like, waiting on getting a kill this way. You know what I'm saying? Please. Hurry. At least I shouldn't be. Holy God. Ah. Entrant. Lateral emitter is actually quite good for the lasers. It's more interesting than you. Oh, I could have combined you to make a mythic. I forgot. Shit. Okay, put that over there at least. Forgot. Boo. Okay, I'm going to start leveling... No, I'm not. So if I find a copy of something I already have, I can try to make it legendary and then make a mythic, right? I did that so I could fit in the lateral emitters. +3 armor. I'm going to go for +3 armor there, actually. Just go straight to the boss quickly. Kill one of these healers. Yes, you're dead. Or I thought. You were almost dead. Now you were dead. Bounce off walls and enemies. I don't think we care about any of these. It's not a copy of anything I already have. Side lasers gain bonuses. When does the laser trigger? I think on a crit. Okay. I think on a crit. We're back at the hat. Okay, start shooting, baby. Please. Please. Yes! Okay. Good enough for me. Hold on. Let's look at this. Nothing. Put it in the trash. I have a lot of money, but I don't think... What? Oh, not that way. I don't think it works, really, right? Hold on. +1 dodge charge. That's pretty sexy. Wow. Careful. Come on. Ah, so annoying. Kill something. Thank you. I'm never not gonna laugh. +25% ranged. Wonder if that really does anything here. All right, kill this guy, would you? Got him. Oh my god, please. Can't tell what's going on. Weapons on the left half deal more damage? Interesting that it highlights some things over there, too. I can make a mythic spore cannon, right? I can. I don't want to try that. Does that mean all of that works? Shoots 2 short-range projectiles. Is that a new thing? Oh, it's a weapon. Put it in the trash. We have our lateral emitter all done. Okay. I hope that having a single weapon doesn't totally ruin me here. The base damage is highly increased, though. I probably should have done that sooner in reality. Okay. Start shooting, baby. You can't do anything. Stun locked. Spread doesn't matter. Guess I'm gonna take the dodge and vulnerability here. We're already at Lace Shop. Okay. And the shop is gonna be empty, I believe. It is. How sad. Alright, start shooting. Get in there. Oh, 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 oh. Keep shooting. Kinda gotta be like right here for when it comes out. Oh no, are we gonna struggle now because I can't kill anything? There's like no enemies to kill, right? We might struggle now. Like it deals a little bit of damage. I needed the berserk though. We somehow killed it. Don't ask me how though. Ha ha! 2 laps done, baby. Let's go. That was a fun run, right? Should I take a screenshot? I should take a screenshot here at least. Or the memory banks. That's pretty badass, right? This refiner has worked really well for me. Wow. Let's look at the damage done. Well, this lateral emitter did an insane amount. On its own. What? We hit the overflow on the vortizome, it looks to me? Can't even get a screenshot of it. This did nothing really on its own. I believe we have done the overflow. Holy shit. That's insane. Thank you all so much for watching. There's more to be had, though. Is there a higher difficulty? Time will tell. Thanks so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. You know what I usually ask for. I appreciate you. I'll see you in another video.